Chapter 8, Promotion, Summary and Rework. The eighth major section is titled Promotion. After covering product evolution, this part addresses how to get attention and build interest without traditional and often expensive marketing. The authors reject conventional advertising, press releases, and big media chasing in favor of authenticity, teaching, and long-term relationship building. Welcome obscurity. Early obscurity is an advantage, not a problem. When no one knows who you are, you can experiment, make mistakes, and refine ideas without public scrutiny. Use this low-pressure period to improve the product and find your voice. Once you become more visible, mistakes are harder to hide and the freedom to experiment shrinks. Enjoy the shadows while they last. Build an audience instead of constantly chasing people with ads. Create something valuable that draws them to you. Share useful information, insights, or entertainment consistently. An audience that returns on its own is far more receptive and loyal than when you have to buy attention from. When you eventually need to announce something, the right people are already listening. Out-teach your competition. Most competitors focus on selling or promoting. Few focus on teaching. Sharing knowledge freely builds trust and authority in a way traditional marketing cannot. Teaching creates a deeper connection. People remember and respect those who help them learn. This approach often costs little and differentiates you strongly. Emulate chefs. Successful chefs openly share recipes and techniques without fear that others will simply copy them. The same principle applies in business. Be generous with your knowledge and methods. Transparency and openness make you more interesting and trustworthy. Competitors who hoard secrets often look paranoid by comparison. Go behind the scenes. People are curious about how things actually work. Showing the real process, imperfections and all, humanizes your company and deepens relationships. Customers develop greater appreciation and understanding when they see the work behind the product. Authenticity strengthens loyalty more than polished perfection. Nobody likes plastic flowers. Fake perfection is unappealing. Real things have flaws, and owning those flaws makes you more relatable and trustworthy. Trying to appear flawless, like plastic flowers, feels artificial. Embrace and even highlight imperfections. Honesty is more attractive than manufactured polish. Press releases are spam. Generic press releases are ignored for good reason. They are impersonal and formulaic. Real attention comes from being remarkable, personal, and direct. Stand out through genuine actions and stories rather than mass-distributed announcements that sound the same as everyone else's. Forget about the Wall Street Journal. Mass media coverage is often overrated for most businesses. Niche or industry-specific outlets and communities are usually more valuable. Reach the people who actually care about what you do rather than chasing the biggest possible audience. Targeted, relevant attention outperforms broad, shallow exposure. Drug dealers get it right. Give people a free sample of something genuinely good, then make the experience compelling enough that they want more. The free taste must be high quality and lead naturally to the paid offering. This principle applies to software trials, content, or any product. The initial experience should create desire for the full version. Marketing is not a department. Marketing is not a separate function or team. It is the sum of everything the company does, every interaction, every product detail, every customer service moment, even error messages. Every touchpoint either strengthens or weakens the brand. Treat the entire business as marketing. The myth of the overnight sensation. Overnight success stories are almost always myths. What looks sudden usually results from years of consistent work, audience building, and gradual improvement. Focus on steady, authentic progress rather than hopping for a sudden breakthrough. Overall, the promotion section rejects expensive, impersonal, and mass-market tactics. Effective promotion comes from teaching, sharing openly, building a real audience over time, embracing authenticity, including flaws, and treating every part of the business as a chance to create positive impressions. Obscurity is temporary and useful. Trust and loyalty are earned through value and honesty rather than ads or hype.